I don't know about you guys, but I am over winter. Look at this. So much snow. I don't have the luxury of a quad either, like Eric does, so I'm hand shoveling all this stuff.
That looks good. Just trying to warm up the house in here. I just got done plowing my driveway with my four-wheeler, so got the lights on. I still got the Christmas tree up. But anyways, let's get this video going.
I don't know about you guys, but I cannot get enough of this winter. I mean, plowing snow 3 times a day, getting my wife's car unstuck at least once every other day. I love it. I'm actually currently out plowing the snow right now in the skid steer, trying to open the road back up.
Anyways, hey, real quick, just wanted to say thank you. 2016, what a year that was. The brand grew like crazy. Got to go on a ton of hunts, make a bunch of new memories, meet great people. A couple highlights though for me for sure was heading back to Oregon and steelhead fishing with some of my best buddies. Watching Casey and Eric land their first steelhead ever was pretty incredible. If you've never went steelhead fishing, might be hard to relate, but they fight like crazy, and winter steelhead are super fun to catch. A couple other things are the Total Archery Challenge in Snowbird was a blast. It's a great location in Montana, and we were able to bring our family, so my wife got to join, Casey's wife Kaylee got to join, which was super fun. And for me, the topper of the year, without question, was watching Casey stalk in and kill that rad bull in Idaho. We're gonna be able to show that this year for the movie premiere, which is gonna be really cool. But then on top of Casey's bull, Eric killed his later that day. So 2 bulls with bows on the same day. I've hunted for a long time, and it just doesn't happen too often. None of those were tags I filled myself, but being able to be a part of a team and watch those guys have success is equally as gratifying as filming my own tag. Okay, 2017, what a year already it's starting out to be. We've got a busy schedule. We're taking our dads to Texas for a whitetail hunt, which is gonna be really, really cool. We've always wanted to do this, but we haven't ever done it before. And our dads were for sure the people that got us into hunting. So that's, we're leaving in like a week for that. Then we're off to SHOT Show. Then we've got the expo coming up here in February. So a lot of events to kick off the year. But 2017 is going to be a year of collaboration. We want to work with other social influencers and ambassadors, some of which are hunters and some of which aren't, but just to have a chance to share audiences and meet new people that kind of are in the YouTube world is something that we plan on doing this year. We also want to have an opportunity to do more surrounding philanthropy or giving back. One of the cornerstones for sure of us and Hushin is being able to give back. So we've got a couple different cool projects that we're working on for 2017 where we're going to be able to give back to the community that we live in and also give back and do more for conservation. You know, we're super passionate about obviously hunting and fishing in the outdoors and public lands, and so we want to try to do a little bit more this year with regards to some of those. Okay, so the last thing for 2017 that I'm super excited about is we get a ton of questions about how do you start a YouTube channel, what kind of camera equipment do you use, what kind of editing software do you use, how do you get a sponsor in the hunting industry, how do you make this some kind of a career. So we're going to try to show as much of that as we can. We're going to just be very transparent and give you guys a glimpse of not only just creating all the videos that we do and doing the hunting and fishing and all that, but kind of take a peek on the back end and the business side of this whole crazy world we're in with YouTube and social media and influencing, and just try to see if we can help anybody out. We want to keep inspiring people to go explore and challenge their dreams, and part of that is how do you run a business through social media and YouTube and in the old outdoor world. So we plan on doing some series and some videos surrounding exactly just that. How do you get started? Gonna be fun. Thanks again for all the support and following, and cheers to another great year.
All right guys, first off, I want to say thank you. Sincerely, thank you so much. It's crazy to see how much the channel's grown. It's crazy to see how much the apparel has grown. And, you know, getting on our social platforms like Instagram and seeing how many of you guys tag us in your pictures with like a Hush hat on or something like that. So thank you so much. None of this is possible without you guys, everyone who watches these videos and subscribing to the channel. So we appreciate it and can't say thank you enough. 2016, what a year. Definitely my most successful year when it comes to hunting and fishing both. There was a lot of firsts for me in 2016. I got to catch my first steelhead. I caught my first northern pike in Canada and my first mahi and a ton of other ocean fish, like some I can't even remember the names of because I don't even know what they were, but Goliath groupers, things like that. So 2016, huge year for me. I got to travel more than I ever have in my entire life in that single year, and you know, that's a huge thanks to Brian and Casey and all you guys to make everything like that possible. But on the hunting side of things for 2016, I had a great year. We got to spend a lot of time together as all three of us. We got to go to Idaho and spend a bunch of time up there together, and then we did our semi-live hunt out in Colorado. It was a blast having us all out there again for the second year in a row. So a hunting year was great. I was able to harvest more big game animals than I've ever harvested in one year. But more than any of that, like 2016 was just a year for me to really understand what it feels like to give so much. And some of the things that stick out to me, even over all the hunts that I did, is the chances that we were able to give back. Like probably started in February, we donated I think $5,000 to Wishes for Warriors and Bam Bam, and he takes out, you know, wounded vets out on hunting and fishing trips. So that was huge, being able to provide that and give that, and I don't know, just expect nothing back from it was a great feeling. Another thing we did sheds for Santa. We went out, spent some time out there and donated our time and some money, and the feeling to be able to just contribute into that was awesome. So 2016 was huge for me when it came to just giving back. The barbecue that we did with the young kids, and all the Mountain Ops guys came and they shot bows. Those are the memories that I'm taking away from 2016. And it's also going to contribute to some of the things that I'm most excited for in 2017. So if we were able to give that much time and donate that much money in 16, we're going to top it in 17. And I've just really gotten, like I've learned a lot by giving and getting the feeling of giving. It's hard to explain it. You know, like when you're out hunting, you get buck fever. It's like this adrenaline rush. When you give, that's the same feeling, and I love that. And then all the positivity that comes out of it and comes back to us is just, I don't know. That's what I'm most excited for in 17. Besides all the traveling we're going to be doing and the hunting, giving back in 17 is going to be huge for me, and that's going to start off with a hunt this month with our dads. Brian, Casey, and I are taking our dads to Texas, and I wouldn't have never thought in a million years that I would take my dad hunting. It's crazy. Like, I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about when I gave him the envelope and surprised him. He's been in the hospital, so I know he's super excited, but man, it's just crazy, guys. I do want to say thank you so much, everyone who buys our apparel, who supports our apparel, or even if you just follow us on Instagram or YouTube or subscribe. Like, everything adds up, and that's what makes like Hush what it is. That makes like the Hush life is everybody, you know. We want everyone to feel like you're included into the Hush life, living a hunting and fishing lifestyle. So thank you guys. 2017 is going to be huge for us. I know it. It's already off to a great start. Because huge thanks to you for that. And yeah, we'll take it from here and go one trip at a time.
Let me just start by saying thank you so very much. If you are watching this video right now, You have done something for us that I don't know if we'll ever be able to repay you. You guys at home that watch these videos, that buy our merchandise, that come and see us at the shows, that just support us, you guys are the only reason that me, Brian, and Eric, and Hush are allowed to do what we do, and that means the world to us. We know how fortunate we are to be doing what we absolutely love and are passionate for, and that is showcasing the outdoors with everybody. People all across the world. It honestly means the world to all three of us, and we appreciate it. Highlights of 2016, that's a super tough question because we made so many memories, and it's hard to just pick out a couple. One of the biggest was watching Brian shoot that nice buck in Colorado, because let's face it, Brian was on a bit of a slow streak for the last couple of years, and I know how much that meant to him. He works his butt off, and you know, sometimes it just doesn't pan out, and that's how hunting is, that's how fishing is, that's how life is. Time and pressure, we always talk about it, but if you apply enough pressure for long enough, I guarantee good things will happen. And Brian is the epitome of that, and he killed an absolute rad deer, which was well deserved, and we were all there together, helped him pack it out. It was just a cool experience, and we got to share that with you guys semi-live, which is even cooler. Another big memory for me from 2016 was hunting mountain lions with my little brother. That was an absolutely phenomenal trip. We had a blast, we were successful, we got to spend time together, and it just was fun. It was fun to get out and watch how excited not only I was, but he was. He's only been on a couple archery hunts in his life, and it was just fun to be there with him in that moment when he killed that absolute giant tom. So that was a giant memory for me. This might look different because I had to switch up cameras because my camera died. I'm using my phone now. But what I wanted to say was, those memories were great, but the memories that I love and appreciate the most are us sharing any adventure. If it's fishing, if it's cooking, if it's a how-to, if we're hunting, whatever it is, I just love sharing content with you guys. That is what this channel is based off of. It is bigger than me, it is bigger than Eric or Brian, it is bigger than the brand. It's all about showcasing content in a positive way for people all over the world. I know I already said that, but that is giant. That is the reason that we do what we do. So any memory that we shared with you guys was huge for me last year. And let us know in the comments, what was your favorite memory from 2016. So 2017 is going to be a big year for us and for you guys, hopefully. I want to produce more content than we've ever created. We did about 140 videos, well, not about, we did exactly 140 videos in 2016, which was about just under 2.5 videos a week, which is good. That's solid. I feel that's consistent, but you guys want more. I always feel like we might upload too many videos that you guys won't be able to keep up on, but every time we upload a video, you guys always comment and you guys want more. So this year is going to be about making more content than we ever have, and hopefully making more content than you guys can handle. But also, going along with that, we love giving back. That's, I can tell you right now, from the three of us and the opportunities we've had from the last couple of years of being able to give back, that is probably the thing that touches us the most, is being able to give back to somebody or something, an organization, a person, an individual, something, and we want to do more of that this year, and I guarantee you we're going to do a lot more of that this year. And I always say this, I feel selfish about doing it because I know it helps people out. I know what we've done in the past has really helped people out. But it also, I know when we do it, it just makes us feel better. It's like gets us jazzed, like jazz hands. It gets us psyched to do it again. So I almost feel like it's a selfish thing, but I know it really helps people out. And we, as a collective, want to do a lot more this year, and we are going to do a lot more this year. We just wanted to make this video and tell you guys how grateful we are for you, kind of some of the plans we have moving on. And we just really appreciate everything you guys have done for us. You guys always tell us thanks for making content. Thank you guys for watching our content. It means so much, honestly. We love you guys. We honestly do. And you guys hold on, because 2017 is going to be big.